Section 1. Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Answer all the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers you hear. Do not take notes or write in your test book at any time. Do not turn the pages until you are told to do so. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Listen to an example. On the recording, you will hear,
"That exam was just awful."
"Oh, it could have been worse."
What does the woman mean? In your test book, you will read, A. The exam was really awful. B. It was the worst exam she had ever seen. C. It couldn't have been more difficult. D. It wasn't that hard. You learn from the conversation that the man thought the exam was very difficult and that the woman disagreed with the man. The best answer to the question, "What does the woman mean?" is D. It wasn't that hard. Therefore, the correct choice is D.
Number 1.
Carla said that you were rather rude.
It's unfair of her to say that about me.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
I don't think this painting is very good.
It's better than the first one, isn't it?
What does the woman say about the painting? Number 3.
Your graduation ceremony is this afternoon.
I can't believe it. I've graduated at last.
What does the man mean? Number 4.
I got this dress for only $5.
$5? How did you get it so cheap?
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I just got my 3rd parking ticket this week.
Why don't you try putting more money in the parking meter when you park your car?
What does the woman suggest that the man do? Number 6.
Were you able to get hold of the book that you wanted?
I couldn't. At the bookstore, they told me that it wasn't available yet.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Professor Mitchell's lecture certainly went on and on for quite some time.
I thought he was never going to finish.
What does the man imply about the lecture? Number 8.
You don't have the notes from yesterday's physics class?
No, I don't. Do you think I could borrow yours?
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
You said that you wanted to go shopping this afternoon. What do you want to get?
I think I'd like to get my dad a new wallet for his birthday.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
You didn't go into the pool, even for a quick dip?
I put my big toe in and decided that the water was too cold for me.
What does the man mean? Number 11.
Do you know where your sweater is?
I think I left it at my sister's house, but I'm not sure.
What does the woman mean? Number 12.
I need for you to work on these new accounting reports.
But I scarcely have time to finish the ones I already have.
What does the woman imply? Number 13.
How much longer do you think you're going to stay on that exercise machine?
I give up.
What does the man mean? Number 14.
Look at those waves coming in. They're as huge as I've ever seen them.
You can say that again.
What does the man mean? Number 15.
Are you ready for the political science exam today? I stayed up all night studying for it.
Didn't you know that the professor put it off until next week?
What does the woman mean? Number 16.
I haven't turned in my schedule change form yet. Do you think that's a problem?
You haven't turned it in yet? It's absolutely essential that you turn the form in immediately.
What does the man mean? Number 17.
I'd like to try on some rings, please.
Do you prefer rings in gold or silver?
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 18.
Look at this. You made an awful lot of long-distance calls last month.
I called my family even more than usual. That's why the bill's so much higher than usual.
What are the man and woman probably discussing? Number 19.
What do you think of your new boss?
I couldn't be more impressed with him.
What does the woman mean? Number 20.
Mike, do you know when the recital starts?
It starts at 3 o'clock, doesn't it?
What does Mike mean? Number 21.
If your tooth is hurting you so much, perhaps you should see your dentist right away.
I don't really want to, but I guess I don't have much choice.
What will the man probably do next? Number 22.
I need to buy some stamps.
Then you'd better get to the post office quickly, because it closes at 5 o'clock.
What can be inferred from the conversation? Number 23.
Do you know how I can find the journal article that we're supposed to read for class tomorrow?
The professor copied it and put it on reserve in the library.
What does the man mean? Number 24.
I really think you should try to be a little calmer.
If I were any calmer, I'd be asleep.
What does the man mean? Number 25.
I don't think that news report can possibly be true.
Neither do I.
What does the woman mean? Number 26.
Has management decided on a new policy for pay raises?
It's still up in the air. I think it'll be discussed again at the meeting next Friday.
What does the man mean? Number 27.
I can't believe it's snowing today.
It wasn't exactly unexpected.
What does the man mean? Number 28.
How do you think you did on the literature exam that you had this morning?
I really wish I could take it over again.
What does the woman imply? Number 29.
You didn't have to wait outside. You could have just opened the door and walked right in.
So the door was not locked.
What had the man assumed? Number 30.
My guess is that you're leaving the office right now and heading straight home.
You've hit the nail on the head.
What does the woman say about the man?